Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you all are very well. So I'm back with a new video, and in this video what we are going to discuss, we are going to discuss the natural vegetation, and precisely if we will talk about precise topic, then it is the tropical evergreen forest. Okay, so without wasting our time, let's move to the topic. Okay, so if we see at the topic, which is the natural vegetation, so the natural vegetation is a term and through which we can say that a kind of vegetation which is grown naturally. Okay, which is grown naturally. So let's go with the definition. That what is the definition? It refers to a plant community. It refers to a plant community which has grown naturally. Okay, as I have told that those plants, those species of plants which are grown naturally without any human aid or without any human interference. Okay, so let's take an example that what we used to do, we used to plant a tree, okay, in our home, that kind of. So that is not in the category of natural vegetation. Natural vegetation means those plants species which are grown naturally without any human aid, without any human interference, and have been left undisturbed. Okay, so these plant communities, these species of plants which are grown naturally without any human aid and interference is known as natural vegetation, and this natural vegetation is also called as virgin vegetation. Okay, so I hope that this point is clear, that what is natural vegetation. Okay, let's see the another point, which is indigenous and exotic species. So what are indigenous species and what are exotic species? So if we talk about indigenous species, so indigenous species are those species which are found in a particular region or a country. So let's take an example of a country. Let's suppose India. Okay, so there is a tree called neem tree. Okay, there is a neem tree in India. So this neem tree is indigenous to India because it is only grown in India. Okay, so those plants which grow particularly in a region or a country, those plants will be called as indigenous plants of that country or a region. Okay, and if we talk about exotic species, so exotic species are those species which are brought from the different country, okay, to a region. For example, this is a region and this is B region. Okay, and there is a plant which is X. There is a plant whose name is X, and this plant is brought to this region, okay, and grown in this region. Then this plant will be called as exotic species for this region. Okay, this plant X is indigenous for B region, but when it brought to A, then it will be said as exotic species. Okay, so I hope this indigenous and exotic species, the difference is clear. Okay, now the another thing is flora and fauna, and I don't think so I need to explain any kind of things in this point, that flora means plant and fauna means animal to a region. Okay, flora is called plants and fauna is called animals of a particular region. Okay, so let's move to the different slide. Okay, so now we are going to see the types of vegetation. Then what are the types of vegetation? Okay, so the number one is tropical evergreen forest. Okay, so this is our today's topic, which we will discuss now. Tropical evergreen forest. Okay, so what are the other types of vegetation? Tropical deciduous forest, tropical thorn forest and scrubs, montane forest and mangrove forest. Okay, so let's move to the topic tropical evergreen forest. Okay, so this is our topic tropical evergreen forest. So by its name we can see that this is tropical evergreen forest. So basically we can understand that this vegetation, this forest region is found in tropical belt. So if we will look in this image, this is equator. Wait. Okay, so this is equator, this is Tropic of Cancer, and this is Tropic of Capricorn. So in this belt, the tropical belt, okay, in this belt we will find what? Tropical evergreen forest. So the first thing is found in tropical belt. Okay, so if we talk precisely about India, in India, western slope of Western Ghats. Okay, so let's make me a rough diagram. Okay, so what it is saying that western slope of Western Ghats. This is Western Ghats. Okay, and this is a uplands of Western Ghats, and tropical rainforests are found in western slope. For example, this is a hill of Western Ghat, and tropical rainforest is found in western slope of Western Ghat. Okay. Now, this thing is clear. Western slope of Western Ghats, hill of northeastern region, the seven sisters, those states of India: Assam, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, these states, and Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Okay, so in India, where they are found in the western slope of Western Ghat, hill of the northeastern region, and Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Okay, I hope this point is clear. Let's move to the next point. So now let's see the characteristics. Okay, the first thing is found in warm and humid areas. Where they are found? They are found in warm and humid area. Okay, so let's suppose this is sun, and these are the sun rays, and as we know, at the equatorial region the sun rays are very vertical. Okay, and we also know that tropical region, or the equatorial region, what is the property of equatorial region? High intensity heat and high intensity rainfall. Okay, so with this point, this is clear that tropical rainforests are found in warm and humid areas. Okay, warm because of the direct sunlight, vertical sun rays, and humid because of everyday intense rainfall in the equatorial region. Okay, so what are the things that the tropical evergreen forests are found in warm and humid climate, warm and humid areas, and what is another thing? That annual precipitation is needed over 200 centimeter, and as I have told you right now that this region is characterized by high intensity rainfall every day, so obviously the precipitation will be enough for the growth of tropical evergreen forest. Okay, and a mean annual temperature above 22 degrees Celsius. So both of the points are clear that due to vertical sun rays, this region is characterized by high temperature and high intensity rainfall every day. Okay, so trees reaches great heights. So if we talk about the height of the trees, so the tree reaches great heights up to 60 meter or above. Okay, we just need to remember this point, because these 3 points are very easy to understand through the concept. Okay, now no definite time for the trees to shed their leaves. For the tropical evergreen forest, there is no definite time to shed their leaves, flowering and fruition. So there is no any particular time that at this point of time the evergreen forest will shed their leaves, or they will be flowering, and they will be busy in fruition. Okay, so there is no any particular time. So what we understood, that the tropical evergreen forest found in tropical region. Okay, and evergreen forest means they never shed their leaves. They always found in tropical bed, and they never shed their leaves. That's why they are called evergreen. Huh? So I hope this slide is clear to you. Is anything left? Okay. So what is other characteristics of the tropical evergreen forest? These forests appear green all the year round. Okay, so as I have told you that why they are called evergreen, because they are appear green throughout the year. Okay. Species found in these forests include rosewood, mahogany, any, and ebony. Okay, so this is a mahogany tree. This is ebony tree. Okay, and what are the semi-evergreen forest? So what are the characteristics of semi-evergreen forest? So basically, first of all, we have to understand the difference between evergreen forest and semi-evergreen forest. So semi-evergreen forest, what is the difference? That the annual rainfall will be lower in this semi-evergreen forest in compared to tropical evergreen forest. Okay, so what is the difference between two? The amount, the level of rainfall is low in this one. Okay, so found in less rainy parts, okay, of these regions. Okay, as I have told that these semi evergreen forests found in less rainy region of the tropical evergreen part. Okay, such forests have mixture of evergreen and moist deciduous trees. In the semi evergreen forest, it is a mixture of evergreen and moist deciduous trees. So evergreen, I have told you that they appear green throughout the year, and deciduous means they shed their leaves on a particular time of a year. Okay, so deciduous trees, deciduous forests we will discuss in the next video. I just told you for the clarification that this semi evergreen forest consists evergreen as well as moist deciduous trees, and the main species are white cedar, hollow, and tile. So this is a picture of white cedar, you can see. So that's all for today. I hope this topic, natural vegetation and tropical evergreen forest, this topic is clear to you. Is if there is any kind of doubt, then write it down in the comment section. I'll reply to that. So I hope कि ये सारी चीजें आपको क्लियर हो गई होंगी. सो दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे. नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हम डेसिडियस फॉरेस्ट के ऊपर वीडियो बनाएंगे. सो तब तक के लिए स्टे ट्यून्ड और इस वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, और तब तक के लिए गुड बाय, अल्लाह हाफिज़ एंड जय हिंद.